I want to talk to you a little about something happened yesterday, actually. In my area, northwest Indiana, a severe thunderstorm hit. Actually, two of them. It was hit quick. I was sitting down playing around on the internet there, looking at the YouTube, and power went out. I walked outside, saw black clouds start moving around, then the rain came. Came back in the house, turned on my radio. LaPorte County Skywarn had already been activated on the air, tracking the storm. Okay? This is one of the aspects of amateur radio that I was talking about. Skywarn is better known as storm trackers. They are trained individuals who go out and watch the weather, watch severe weather, and last night they're reporting about nothing serious happened, just trees falling down, power lines down, stuff like that. But that's what they're reporting. They're watching a funnel cloud being formed. And if it would have touched down, they would have been the first people to know. They're the first people to communicate on a massive level. They communicate directly with EMS and the police and the fire department. If a storm tracker sees power lines go down, he calls it into the net control station. Net control station will call to the power company, the police department, and tell them there's down power lines in this area. And there you go. That's how Skywarn works. It's a great system because there's very few things that can affect our radio system. Basically, power outages have no real big effect on a small scale. Most of your 5-watt radios can go about 2-3 miles perfectly fine. Okay? And it's an old system. Not really an old system, but an older technique before repeaters became real popular. It was just a chain. You'd have stations 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, 1 and 4 couldn't hear each other, but 1 and 2 could, and 2 and 3 could hear each other, and 3 and 4 could hear each other. So 1 will send a message. There's a tree down. 2 will receive it, write it down, send to 3, there's a tree down. 3 will receive it, write it down, send it to 4, there's a tree down. We can communicate, ham radio operators can communicate anywhere as long as we got that unbreakable chain. I, with my little 5-watt portable, can pretty much talk to anybody in the United States by that means, if need be. There's enough storm watch, storm spotters, and RACES and ARES personnel that know how to take a message, emergency traffic like that, and route it. Last night my power went out. A lot of forms of communication go down. Do you have a old style phone where you plug into the wall and you gotta have an outlet? Don't have to have power? I didn't. Need to get one. And better yet, I need to get my dad his ham license, so we're good then. So anyways, that's a little bit more about the little ham radio and what it does.